What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Next Wave podcast. I'm one of your hosts, B. Zanny, joined by my co-host, D. Woody, and today we've got some good stuff to talk about. We got COD to review, some Halo happening, some Rocket League happening. We've got some stuff to discuss today, so going to be another good episode. Let's go right to it. All right, starting us off today here, Dak. There's been some turmoil on Twitter because some of the talent on the CDL broadcast has brought their top five up in social media, and for some reason, it's stirring the pot a little bit here, to say the least.
Yeah, for sure. We got some biased takes, but
do you have their tweets pulled up?
Yeah, I can find it.
We are doing the top five players of all time
in Call of Duty.
In CDL. Was it tweeted out by CDL?
Probably.
Yeah, here it is. So it was a tweet from CDL, Maven's top five: Crimzix, Simp, Scump, Karma, Clayster, and Nameless, Simp, Crimzix, Karma, Clayster, Scump. And there's two things that are being kind of chirped about the most. One, Nameless having Simp as 1 and Scump at 5. Yeah. And then Maven's is honestly not bad. Is fine. I think Maven's is fine. I mean, me personally, I still don't have Simp that high up, which we'll get to. But I think Maven's is definitely more based. Mm-hmm. But Simp as 1 is definitely crazy. I don't think you can hold the number of wins against him, just because he's most of his career has been in the later development of COD, when there's just less tournaments going on and stuff like that. He has 2 rings, right?
Yep.
He has 2 rings, so that's just definitely like the main thing for him, is that he's got 2 rings. But he's also lost a lot in the finals, bro.
He should have more.
He should have more.
So
yeah, he's choked a lot in the finals. So
to have him 1 is fucking hilarious. That is
1 is crazy.
Bait. That's great bait.
That's disrespectful. Yeah, he's good at his job. But it's also Scump at 5 is just generational hater shit. Because he was just getting shit on by OpTic 24/7. With Crim and Karma, you have no choice, and so he's like, if I'm picking between Scump, Formal, and Clayster, I'll put Clayster and make Scump 5.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking insane hater energy.
Yeah.
But I'm going Crim, Scump, Clayster, Simp, Karma.
Karma 5?
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's the reason?
Yeah. Does his coaching count?
No, I'm not counting coaching at all.
Okay. I already forgot what I said. I said Crim, Scump, Sim, Clay. Okay, wait. Clay Karma, Clay.
Okay.
Yeah. After further thought, Karma, Clay. That's my. God. I'm pretty much just switching 2 and 3 on Maven's list.
Yeah, bro. Simp is tough. Simp is tough to place.
It's tough.
Because he hasn't played as many tournaments as any of them on the list, but he's definitely worthy of being on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Crim is definitely my 1. He's just won the most.
Yeah.
2 would got to be Scump. Scump may not have won as much as the rest of these guys, but he was more dominant than anyone.
Gross.
Yeah, he was more dominant than
the grossest player for so long.
Yeah.
From literally Modern Warfare 3. Wait,
2011.
Modern Warfare 3 was before BO2, right?
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 to now. To literally now, as retired. The clips that you see of him, everyone is like, this guy could still fucking... you could sub him in on Texas right now.
Oh, yeah. His pop still looks different.
He's still insane.
He just shoots straight as fuck.
And he only had 1 negative event, ever, I think, or something like that. It might be 0, honestly, or I could be dick riding, but like I'm pretty sure it's just 1 maybe.
Yeah,
but.
so you got to put Scump up there. 3 would be Karma, then Clay, then Simp for me.
Okay.
Simp just hasn't. He doesn't have the volume that the rest of those guys have, and they're fighting through teams.
Gameplay is
great.
Individual performance in gameplay is a big factor for me in this list, and so that's why he's my 3. Just because, like, if you said here's 3 POVs to watch in this match, who are you choosing? I'm choosing Simp over Karma and Clayster.
That's true.
So, I
probably
favor
so much. Maybe I'd put.
I probably favor individual skill more.
Yeah. Maybe I put Clay at 5, Simp at 4, Karma, Scump, Crim.
All right.
So
pretty.
I respect the sheer volume of tourneys that they've won back in the day, and that sucks for Simp because now it's different, and you just win 2 games and you're in grand finals. But
yeah, that's what's the most fucked about it. Yeah, you win 2 games and you're
don't get me wrong, Simp
finals.
If he wins another ring, he'll move up the list for sure.
But yeah, no question for us today, other than who's your top 5, is how we wanted to kick this episode off. Keep that in. And now we'll go ahead and get into some Major 2 qualifier matches. Probably one of the shittiest weekends of all time. We're going to run through this quick, touch on the important topics. But the first match that we had was LA Thieves versus Surge. That was the rematch of the finals that just happened in the minor, but LA Thieves took notes. Vancouver just kind of honestly came out flat, and Thieves were able to take it 3-0. And I'm pretty sure Scrap had a total of like 80 kills in both of the respawns. He went fucking nuts.
Yeah. Around 11 victory and 3-2 control. They just squeezed it out.
Yeah, they went up 5-2 and almost choked that. So it's good to know that they can still lock in and close maps out. So and then the 3-2, it went to round 5, but it's like their wins were just more dominant than Vancouver. So you just knew what was going to happen going into that round 5, and like they dominated them in the round 5. So.
Yeah, the scariest thing about this is Hydra has been consistent in the last 5 matches, just going crazy. So Thieves are definitely looking like they're going to take the major.
Yeah. Next match, we had Toronto Ultra versus Vegas Falcons. This one was a 3-1. No surprise other than the map 2 red card. Falcons shit on them 6-1. But overall, CleanX had a great series, and obviously it's Falcons.
Maybe they were trying to map, because I can't picture Ultra playing red card S&D this year, you know?
That is true, actually. So, yeah, maybe they were trying some shit out.
Yeah, I don't know, but it didn't go
Getting
well.
Getting a red card rep.
Absolutely slammed by the worst team in the league.
Did not go well.
250 to 68 map 1, is that what I just read?
Yeah. Oh. No, yeah, it wasn't close. It wasn't close,
boys.
The response.
Get them out of here, bro.
I know. Moving on to the last match of Friday, we had C9 New York going up against Gentlemates. This was a 3-0 for C9, and it was just not even close. Attach 1.57, Sib with a 1.72. Everyone negative on the side of Gentlemates. Just overall, I guess, if you're Priesta, you're like, okay, I got shit on, but like everyone did.
Yeah.
But yeah, this wasn't even close.
I feel like.
Gentlemates still look like shit, and C9 still kicking, frying.
Yeah, Skies apparently is officially done. And he can't be picked up until Major 4 split.
What?
Yeah, something with his contract. I don't know how that works, but I saw a tweet saying he cannot be picked up until Major 4, so he's not even an option if OpTic does absolutely bomb out of the Major.
Damn.
So
that's tough.
Yeah.
But going into Saturday, we had FaZe versus Rocker to get us started. I was hoping for more of a competitive match here, but like I said, this weekend absolutely sucked. It was a close map 1, and then FaZe stood on business the next 2. 1.58 from Abizi. He was having a funny series as he was taking motherfuckers hostage.
Yeah.
All fucking all match. The CDL released like a comms or someone did of like those moments, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, FaZe.
The first time.
FaZe Thieves is probably gonna be our final, huh? It's looking
for
like
sure.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless they
Vancouver
have to play Vancouver.
can kick up.
FaZe hates playing Vancouver.
Yeah, that is their Reaper. But next match we had C9 versus Carolina. This went 3-1 in favor of Carolina. Carolina looked really good in this match. This is definitely one that I thought would be a little bit closer. They dropped the protocol, control 3-2, and take the hard points somewhat narrowly, but they dominated them in the search, and Ravens took this one here. Ravens are at 3-2, C9's at 4-2, so they have one more extra game to play this coming weekend. But they're looking good, going with a 1.46. This is just a typical C9 match where everyone's positive, doing their thing, and then Vivid sitting at a 0.9, just doing his thing as well.
All you need him
so
for.
This is literally it's got to feel nice when all you need is a 0.9 out of your guy.
Yeah, Ravens are looking good again. They went up and then they went down and now they're back up. Good for the Ravens.
Yeah. They definitely still have yet to get over that final hump though, right? Beating
Thieves absolutely own the Ravens.
Yeah. Speaking of Thieves owning people, Thieves are next up as they 3-0 Boston Breach. This was not even close. Another tough series for the Breach. Purge actually had a tough series here. He had a 0.67, and Big Wake was whoring. But that mostly came from the map 1. I don't even know how he went positive here. What the?
Dude, yeah.
Interesting.
Is he just on an island just doing his thing? Playing
He went positive 8 in the map 1 and then -2, -5. So, I mean, it was such a low kill series that he, went positive by 1 based off of map 1.
Dude, 7 and 24 out of Purge.
Snoopy also shit the sheets. So, if he can farm as many kills as he wants, being that third or fourth guy, if their subs are just going in and dying like Snoopy does.
Shaking?
What?
Is your mic shaking or something?
Let me take.
Like every time you talk.
Bucket cups. That's probably what it was. I'm touching my desk and it's shaking these fucking cups.
Yeah, that's bad. But yeah, I mean, Big Wake, he's just, I don't know, man. I just don't think the way he plays is conducive with winning. I don't know.
No,
bro.
It's not. It's really not.
I'm tired of watching Big Wake teams, bro.
Yeah, we'll see what change they make after
they're
the major.
They're always fake good. You think they're good at some point, and then by the end of the year, you're so tired of watching them because you just know they're not gonna win shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Kind of like the next match, Optic Texas, going up against Miami. You're thinking, okay, Miami, they got top 3 at the major, but they're still not like an upper, the best of the best. So maybe Optic can turn around against them. Nope. They lose 3-0, actually. The first map goes to time on a red card hard point.
Worst hard point of the year.
Terrible hard point from both teams. And then they get 6-2'd in the search and then 3-1'd in the control. So this was just not fucking close at all. Shotzi the only one positive. Everyone else within the 0.8 to 0.9 range on the side of Optic. Rancor 1.49 on the series, going absolutely stupid with 82 kills over 3 maps. I mean, if we're letting Rancor do that to us, of course we're going to lose.
Yeah. Look at the map 2 scoreboard here. 3.3 out of Real, 3.2 out of Rancor.
They literally got 2v4.
Crazy, bro.
They got 2v4.
Yeah, bro, that is insane. I rewatched the map 1 and just didn't watch the rest of the series. I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know. Dude, I genuinely don't know how this happens. This is the weirdest situation I've ever seen in esports. A team that just won champs. Obviously, they had the whole Pred situation this year, but he comes back. How the fuck are they this bad, this in their heads now? It's insane to watch. Every week, I just wait for them to flip the switch and get back to normal, win a map dominantly against a bad team, and they keep getting shit on. They keep getting worse. They look worse week in and week out. So I've just been back and forth on what they should do. Should they change? Should they not? Should they, whatever. Right now, I feel like hopefully they took some days off, because whenever I'm playing Rocket League trying to rank up and the shit is just going bad daily, I'll just stop playing for 2 days and then come back and I feel refreshed. Hopefully they did that and they're not playing more. I feel like that just makes it worse. And Also, at this point, you're so bad that you should just say, fuck it, bro. Who cares about a gameplay and just go play?
Yeah.
Just go play.
Just
Let
start,
Shotzi fucking run around, do whatever the fuck he wants. Who cares, bro? Like, just try to play loose, bro. Try to have fun, like, in the fuck it mentality. And maybe they'll get a spark. And if they don't,
maybe
nothing's going to help them, bro. If they get 3-0'd by Thieves this weekend, lose to LAG, good God, if they lose to LAG this weekend, then go into the major and get first rounded, like, I think it might be time to just give up on it, bro. I don't know how you get out of that. Like, this is the craziest mental blender I've ever seen in esports. I don't know how this happens.
I've got some potential lineups, but I'll wait till their next match here to throw those out there. I did see that they're not I mean, I thought about it, but I saw it on Twitter today and was like, ooh.
Okay.
But going into Sunday, we had the Blow It Up Bowl between the Vegas Falcons and Gentlemates. That was a 3-0 for the side of Gentlemates. Then we had Miami Heretics going up against the Vancouver Surge. Surge were able to look back into form after getting 3-0'd by the Thieves. They take that one 3-1. And somehow 3 of them went negative and 3 went positive on the side of Heretics. Looks like that first map really was lopsided.
Yeah.
The scores were the same in both hard points, but different teams won. The 6-1 really outweighed the KDs as well in the search there. So, but 0-4, it's nice to see him the only one positive when he's been kind of even in their wins. He's been kind of the one maybe struggling, you could say, but we haven't seen him have like a pop-off series, so it was nice to see that from him. 85 and 70.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in S&D, he was 7-1. God damn.
Yeah. Then we get into OpTic's next match against Toronto Ultra. I mean, obviously you see him get 3-0'd by Miami. You expect it against Toronto as well, and it was a disaster class. Everyone obviously negative. Kenny with a 0.6 on the side of OpTic with the most deaths, by the way. He's running it down. I saw clips, dude. There was a 15-second clip, 10 to 15-second clip of him on the Vault hardpoint, or it might have been the control, I can't remember. And Tactical Rab was spectating him doing a YY counter. It was 20 plus times, and it was ridiculous, bro.
He started laughing after he died.
He
YY'd mid gunfight, dude. Literally mid gunfight, just threw a little YY in there. Why not? Got ripped.
Yeah, so
I don't think
obviously
that's his problem, but I just think he's so, like, his confidence is so shot. He's just off right now, like, mechanics-wise, everything, timing. He just, I don't know, man. Did you see the clip of him on Protocol where the dude is, like, top ledge looking over boat, and he's just staring at him? Kenny was just staring at him and wouldn't pull the trigger. I don't know why, but
it's
on like he was scared he was going to whiff all his shots or something.
Yeah, that was
it's so bad, bro. Joe Deceives. Joe Deceives.
Really bad.
This was the series where he dropped like the highest KD in BO6.
Yep,
so
2.05. The record has been set against them. So this is what I saw on Twitter, and I'm game for it if this continues. As long as Pred doesn't have like an insane tournament where like he's getting costed, I'm dropping Pred and Kenny, bring back Illy and Hook.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get, but I don't know, bro. Illy seems
But
like
apparently no one's wanting to pick up Illy because of what's not known to the public, but it is known amongst the pro players about him and why he was randomly gone. So we'll see. But yeah, OpTic are going to be in loser's bracket for their own major and their own ring ceremony, so that's tough.
This just seems like a Hook-friendly game, though. It seems like all the good teams are just running shit down with their subs. And,
they have a brain dead sub doing shit.
Yeah, so I'm for it. Maybe a different AR than Illy, but
getting into our last match, finally we had something competitive here. Boston Breach able to put up a fight against FaZe as they take the map 2 6-2 and the map 4 250 to 241. It was a close Hossie into hardpoint, but on the map 5, FaZe are able to get revenge on the map 2 and take that 6-4. Awakening again, the only one positive. Not even terrible KDs from the side of Boston Breach. Cammy was actually making some crazy plays. And in the map 5, we had some reset cheese, unfortunately, for Cammy, who started off 5-0 in the Surge. They went up 2-0 quick and then had about a 45-minute reset, 30-minute reset.
That sucks.
Because the BattleNet servers went down. They're on a different game client, so they had more access to get it up and running, and it still even took that long. But unfortunately, 11-7 map 5 was not enough from Cammy to secure the victory. But they put up a fight, which was good because this weekend was so tough. But the break or the reset
this is
downtime
exactly
really
my
killed
point, bro. Boston's fake good. They do shit like this, and you're like, huh, maybe they're not that bad. And then they're gonna go get 3-0'd by like Cloud9 or someone. Just wait.
Yep. Yeah, they're gonna show up in losers, obviously, unless they rattle off a win and somehow make it in, and just get smoked again for a top 12. Unless they, no, there's no way because they come from the winners bracket. So they're fucked. But yeah, that's what we got for this past weekend. It wasn't the best. Hopefully, we got some better matches coming up. Let's take a look. We've got Toronto Ultra, Vancouver. That'll be good. Thieves Optic. Yikes. That'll be tough. That's going to be a quick 3-0.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh, fuck.
That's going to be the one.
They're going to play up to their opponent?
That's going to be the one where they finally do something. They'll win a map. They'll probably, like, win the map 1, and then people will be like, oh, shit, look who's back. And then they'll get, 3-1'd.
Yeah.
But I could see it.
You know what? No, that's Carolina.
Bro. I say that every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
They're getting 3-0.
Usually it's me.
I said it last weekend. I was like, Miami, that's the match to look out for. This is the one where they finally come back. And then they get 3-0'd in the ugliest hard point I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, my gosh. Then we got Carolina, Miami. I think this has the potential to be good if Ravens aren't on their shit, but I'm seeing a Miami or a Carolina 3-1 probably.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Something like that. And then Miami's in back-to-back. Damn. They start Saturday against Breach. I think that'll be a good game. I'm thinking Miami 3-2. I'm hoping it's just a competitive game.
Nah, see, this is the one. They're going to 3-1 Boston.
Oh, maybe, I guess. Then we have Thieves Rocker. I'm hoping the maps will be close, but I just see a 3-0. Maybe they take the S&D, but I think Thieves are just on one right now, bro. Thieves 3-0. Then Ravens Falcons, and then Gentlemates FaZe, and then here it is. Now here's where we can get excited, Dak.
The Burger Bowl.
Gentlemates versus Optic Texas. I never thought that I would be saying the Blow It Up Bowl for Optic Optic team, but here we are. They're going up against Gentlemates. Other than Falcons, this is where you need to grab a win here, because this win, even though they are the second worst team, or third worst team, I guess, technically, other than Optic, right, in Falcons, the win will have a little bit of value, unlike beating Falcons, I would say. So we're just hoping to see here. But this is, Falcons are already known to be the shitters, so this is really the shitter bowl here, the toilet bowl.
If you think about it, real quick, think about it, Optic's confidence is so low. If they get 3-0'd, bro, it's over.
Oh,
it's over.
Oh, God. They're getting top 12 at their own tournament, bro.
Dude. How do you come back from that?
Yeah. Then we got Rocker versus Surge. This one could be good, unless Surge come out and just absolutely smoke them. But I think these teams just match up really well in terms of pace and literally player for player. I think they stack up pretty well against each other. So I'm excited for that one. I'm going to go Surge 3-2. I think they ice up.
Give me Rocker on an upset.
Okay.
3-2.
Right. I like it. Then we have C9 New York against FaZe. I think C9 are looking really good right now. And based on, Breach doing that against FaZe, I'm still going to take FaZe, but I think it might go Map 5.
Yeah, I'm with that.
All right. Bet. Cool. One thing before we get to our pick and bans and wrap up the show, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Halo Opens that have been going on and the new Optic team. And I really love how competitive Halo is right now because of all the different names that we've come to know. And now the top 4 to 6 teams all have good players on it. And it's really interesting to watch. Obviously, there's still a bit of a talent. I don't even know how to describe it because the game's been going on for so long, but maybe it is a talent gap with the top 2 or 3 teams. But you've got Optic, you've got Shopify, which is
Hello?
Last Shot, and then you've got Space Station, which is Stellar, Lucid, Penguin, and one other.
Penguin's
No,
on
that's
a
not
different team. Space Station
Lucid.
is Lucid, Stellar, Eco, and Snakebite.
Snakebite, that's right.
Solid
and then
squad.
Penguins is with Trippy and two others. I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, they're on Triggers Down.
Ooh, nice. That wasn't their name in the last open.
No, that's not Triggers Down. That's Lethal's team. Better is what they're called.
Better, yeah.
BEDUR.
BEDUR, yeah. Yeah. But anyways, I really like how the teams are structured right now, going into this, especially because here at DreamHack Dallas later on this year, we're going to have both OpTic and COD in the same venue, so that's going to be dope to watch. But OpTic took the first one, I think, right? Yeah. And then Shopify took the second one, beating OpTic.
Yeah,
so
they're definitely
I think those teams are going to
be
battling. Yeah, those teams are going to be battling it out with SSG close behind.
The craziest part is like Last Shot and Cycle are the best players on Shopify.
Yeah, the best players.
Dude, they're looking insane right now.
They're coming up. They're like 20 in the come up scene. I remember
nuts.
Last Shot was a free for all kid that got picked up.
How do you even get into Halo as a youngin? In this
I think
current
it is
state,
through free for all.
Yeah, that's just crazy though. Like, there's so many esports that you could go try to be good at that are gonna live a lot longer than Halo.
If you're choosing just now to start Halo,
you're crazy.
Brain dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but good for them.
But yeah, just wanted to touch on that a little bit. Excited to continue to watch the Halo season. But let's go ahead and wrap up 58 with our pick and bans. All right, let's get started. Me and Dak gonna pick something, ban something from recency here. I'll go ahead and get us started. My pick is Spittin' Chicklets. You know who they are? I've always been like familiar with like who they are. I knew they're the hockey brand for Barstool. They have the Pink Whitney drink, and then I knew who Biz was just because of that story and of him fighting the people, and then he's been on Pardon My Take. So
they're hilarious.
But a few weeks ago, Bob Does Sports uploaded their match against Spittin' Chicklets on their channel, and then there was a part 2 on Spittin' Chicklets that got uploaded, I think, today. And they're my pick, and I guess this is also a ban for Foreplay, which is the Barstool Golf brand. Their golf videos from Spittin' Chicklets are better than Foreplay's.
Oh, really?
They're edited way better. The intro, like there was like a little clip intro, and then it was like a shot of a player with like their thing on their name on the screen, and it was like I was on an acid trip intro. They started it would show one of them, and it would be like Biz, and he exploded into a million pieces, like edited, and it looked insane. And then it would show at the end, it showed like all of them together, and they blew up into balloons and like floated. Like, it was so good, and their editing and the pacing of it is so much better. I despise Foreplay and crazy. The content that they produce. I like Frankie and I like Trent, but like their content is just not good. Especially because Rigged sucks. But other than that, that's also a ban for them also. But my pick is Spittin' Chicklets. Great content for golf.
Shout out Biz. Hell yeah. My pick is the Oblivion Unreal Engine 5 remake. I'm pretty sure it's true.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's happening. So apparently, they're remaking Oblivion in Unreal Engine 5. I like that game better than Skyrim. I just think the world is I think the world is cooler. Like it's like more fantasy Lord of the Rings feel to it. So I'm super excited for that. Well, I'll definitely play that for the channel. That game is sick as fuck, and there's so many like unique weapons in that game, and super fun. That game with great graphics and physics is gonna go hard for sure. That'll take over the internet for the time being.
I didn't really play that. I was like, I didn't get into like gaming like that or have my own console until it had come out for a couple years, and like back then I wasn't like buying older games like that.
When I was little, I was scared to like go through the Oblivion gates. When I was little, I didn't want to go to hell. That shit was scary, but fun game.
My ban is Skate, the new Skate game coming out. It's not on the game. It's not about the game really. So my ban should be EA. My ban is EA.
Okay.
So that closed alpha playtest is out right now. I signed up for it. I haven't even checked on that. I need to. I signed up for it, but I saw the tweets about people like the experience players are having right now. So there's no release date for this game yet. But you know what there is?
What?
One guess. I'm talking about EA.
Microtransactions?
Yes, they have added microtransactions to their closed alpha playtest. But guess what? There's no release date or time frame or anything. But there's transactions in their closed alpha playtest. So EA's on their greedy shit again, bro. I hope they don't pull a Battlefront with this game. Because it's literally the same thing. They're reprising an old IP.
Yeah.
In a newer light, and they might ruin it with. Hopefully, they don't ruin it in the real game. But you know what I'm saying? Like in an alpha closed playtest.
That's gross. That's gross, dude. That's nasty. Oh my god.
I know. So yeah, I saw that. I think I saw it today, but I think I saw it for the first time yesterday. I was like, I need to use that for my band. That's ridiculous.
Is disgusting. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My ban is the new Rocket League update, specifically because of the crossbar ping. If you've watched me, I find the crossbar. I find that shit. There's so many clips that just never happen because I fucking slam crossbar like crazy. So
that's gonna
now
be
there's gonna be a ping, and I'm just gonna get triggered because of a fucking ping, and it's gonna be kind of funny though, but I'm pissed.
They better add a quick chat that's like ding or ping, like just after.
Oh, dude, I would lose full, bro. Other teams just spamming like ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, dude, they got to do it. Yeah, again, that's another example. Put us on the creative team, man.
Bro. Yeah, bro. God,
how many times do we got to say
make
it for
Rocket
any
League
game ever?
Fun again, damn it.
Yeah, we're gonna make hats, make RL great again.
Murpha. Make Rocket League fun again.
That was good. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 58 of the Next Wave podcast. It was a quick one, but it was a great one. Make sure to tune in for episode 59. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this to help the channel grow. And we'll see y'all next time.